Hello, everybody. Welcome back to our children's message for this week. And as you know, we've been getting videos from our friends at home to ask us questions. So if you have a question you'd like to ask us, take a short video and email it to the church. And maybe you'll be featured one week in our message. But today, our friend Eleanor sent us a video clip. So let's watch that and hear what her question is.
How did God create the world?
How did God create the world? Great question.
Yeah.
Well, if we look in our Bibles, in the book of Genesis, the very first chapter, we read that in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. And the way that God created everything was God used God's words. God said, "Let there be light." And then there was light. And God said, "Let there be animals in the waters and on the land and in the sky." And when God said that, the fish and the animals and the birds were created. And then God said, "Let there be human beings." And when God spoke that word, human beings were created. So that's how God created everything, was with God's words. God spoke and things were created.
Yeah, but certainly he didn't create something small and annoying like a mosquito, did he? That had to come from somewhere else.
I guess God created the mosquitoes.
Okay, but why would he make something prickly like the porcupine? Did he make the porcupine?
God made the porcupine.
All right, but God certainly couldn't make something like the king of the jungle, the lion. God didn't make the lion, did he?
God made the lion.
All right, well, God couldn't have made something as big as, I don't know, a hippopotamus?
Hippopotamus?
Yeah.
Hey, that reminds me of a song. A song about how God created lots of things. Would you like to sing it with me?
Yeah.
All right. How about I teach it to you friends at home, and then we can all sing it together. It goes like this. In the beginning, God made the seas. And can you make a motion like a seas?
I like that, yeah.
And the forests filled with trees.
I could be a tree.
Good tree. He made the mountains up so high. Can you make a mountain? And on the top God made the sky. God's fingerprints are everywhere, just to show how much he cares. But in between he had lots of fun. He made the hippo that weighs a ton. All right, you ready? And then we go, hip, 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 hippopotamus. Hip, hip, hooray, God made all of us. Hip, 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 hippopotamus. Hip, hip, hooray, God made all of us. Well, that's the song. Shall we try to put it all together and sing it?
Definitely.
All right, let's sing. Here we go. In the beginning God made the seas, and the forest filled with trees, and the mountains up so high, and on the top he placed the sky. God's fingerprints are everywhere, just to show how much he cares. But in between he had lots of fun. He made the hippo that weighs a ton. Hip, 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 hippopotamus. Hip, hip, hooray, God made all of us. Hip, 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 hippopotamus. Hip, hip, hooray, God made all of us. Let's sing it one more time, but faster. In the beginning God made the seas, and the forest filled with trees, up in the mountains up so high, and on the top he placed the sky. God's fingerprints are everywhere, just to show how much he cares. But in between he had lots of fun. He made the hippo that weighs a ton. Hip, 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 hippopotamus. Hip, hip, hooray, God made all of us. Hip, 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 hippopotamus. Hip, hip, hooray, God made all of us.
Whew, that was a silly song.
But hey, it helps us remember that God made everything. Hey, let's say a prayer. Dear God, thank you for creating all the world and for making us. Amen. Thanks for joining us for our children's message.
Thanks. See you next week.